back to another one of my videos, and today I'm going to be flying from the Grand Canyon Airport to another small dirt strip just a little bit further than the Grand Canyon. And now I'm taking off and I'm gonna go and fly inside the canyon. I'm not using flaps since it's a small little aircraft. I'm using the Cessna, the default Cessna 172 Skyhawk for X-Plane 11. I've flown here before. It's quite nice, the scenery is very nice. Although there are some trees, but I think that's quite fun since the rocks and everything look very realistic. Now my speed, it's going a bit high, but that I'm gonna fix once I get down in the canyon. And in the canyon I'm gonna be flying around 2,000 feet, and I'll fly at the maximum speed of the Cessna, which is 120 knots, to get to our destination very quickly. And here you can see the little river, the Colorado River that goes through the Grand Canyon, which was a very nice feature for X-Plane to put in. Now you can see the rocks and how tall everything is inside the Grand Canyon. Now I'm using autopilot to fly the plane since it's a smoother ride. And so I can show you the scenery. That probably wouldn't be there in real life since probably prohibited to fly hot air balloons or pop planes in the Grand Canyon for obvious reasons. Here we're coming towards the end of the canyon and coming closer to the airport. This rock, or this mountain part of the Grand Canyon, I'm going to fly around and I'm going to come quite close. One thing that is a bit unrealistic when I flew here before was that there was no thermal air, which means that there was no air coming along the side of the walls of the canyon. And here I didn't feel anything in the plane, even though autopilot was flying. Yeah. here now this is coming towards the end. The little river will go into a lake, and the airport is just a bit beyond this mountain here. And for navigation, I have another screen which has the iOS, the instructor operating screen, which you can change the weight of the plane and failures and the weather and what plane and where you are. And I didn't program anything in the X-Plane 1000 because there wasn't a lot of and since I already flew here, I knew where the little airport was. This little airport, it has 2 runways, but one's closed. So that's unideal since the second runway will be landing on. It's really small in this dirt strip, so it's quite difficult to find. And here I have the first notch of flaps, and the airport is somewhere over there. And the little strip, it's quite hard to see since everything in the desert's dirt, and this strip is dirt, so it's quite unideal. So here's the runway in front of us, and now I put the last notch of flaps, and I'm coming in to land. Once I land, I'm going to go to the little apron and I'm going to do a full shut off of the plane and then replay the landing. I've touched down and I'm going to head over to the apron where there's a couple more planes, I think, and then do a full shut off of the plane. So here you can see there's a couple of cars and planes here. I mean, someone's flying here and looking at things. And now I'm shutting off the plane completely. The flaps didn't come up, which should have. Now I'm replaying the landing for you. Now as you can see, I did a really nice landing. And that's it for this video. See you next time.